The songs you are about to hear are songs of freedom. Listen now to these songs of freedom.
Had no door locks to Jimmy. Put on my sneaks and my tennis mini. Headed out to the spot. Where is that joint? Damn, I forgot. Had to go back, get it. It's 12 o'clock and that's when I hit it. I tuned into Mike and he played it first. Passengers in and hymns without the King Monica. Ride one pass cause it was Hanukkah. Harry Connick, the man with piano. Don't play joints, he done on my channel. In a flannel or in a dress. You know who the fuck is rocking this? So J-I-Y-N-T, meaning join me. See, I'm on a ride, flipping styles for free. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. T-Love got beats, drummers wanna drum. Coming soon, to the breaker, breaker, to the breaker dawn. Like check, 3, 2, 1. Said I'll be back to get mine. Got uncles and aunts in the Bronx, so I ain't knowing about a beat. Baby through the streets, me fine, Panamanian. Used to love this Iranian. Now I'm training them out my cranium. What the fuck is my name again? It ain't about the money or the fame. It's a shame how they game. Help them out, they leave you standing in the rain. Can't even get my man to give me a helping hand. Blue like Billy, but I ain't a holiday. So you can stay the hell away on this microphone. First mic check, then give people what they respond for. Ignore the door, pull more Chablis. Think about how better off I be in another zone. Deep in a tone called alone. Unplug the phone, ain't in a mood for selling out. What's my name? Come on, spell it now.
Yo, I got nothing to say about nothing to say. I got nothing to say, you're saying nothing anyway. Every day is every day, I wait for something to say, but there's nothing. Time won't stop even if I ask nicely. So nightly, I write the sweet nothing. That's seducing everybody and the hella fit. Producing adequate battle shit that'll get me amped for like a week, and then it's just another freak. Seeking next while leaking text dressed in technique. To the dance like it's substance. But what's substance? The shit that leaves you in the bug trance. Chief Babylonian, steadily dabbling, readily dabbling, peddling, paddling, traveling, jabbing it, unraveling the rap tapestry. Tapping the metal, trapping the felon, and napping the selling, and happen to tell them the cat's rap is like a skeleton key. A wobbly gelatin VP. Probably enveloping fellas in 3D. Drink a 4D. Check the time, check the rhyme, it's just stuffing. Sweet nothing.
You're rattling on and ain't saying nothing. Saying nothing. You're rattling on and ain't saying nothing.
The illitant, trite type but tight rhyme writer, ignite the earth's surface with the shine of fool's gold. Worthless, but I preserve the possibility of a purpose, so my soliloquy be in the service of the soul. Words disturb the cervix, can make a head nod like another horseman. They got trampled by the crosswind. I toss thoughts in, getting lost in old labyrinths of Babylon, trying to tame the track that's traveling on for miles. Rather for sweet Clifford Brown, the name of my James Dean. We got this rippling sound that just be trickling down like a bee to sweat me. You bet I'm flipping your frown, and that's something more than nothing. More than bluffing, I tell it straight, featherweight, hella fit to rip shit. Smell a bit for the hell of it, say it's sorta nothing cause there's nothing to say. So I'ma let the track stray.
You're rattling on and on, blah blah blah, and ain't saying nothing, blah blah blah. Oh, you're rattling on and on, blah blah blah, and ain't saying nothing, blah 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 blah.
Ain't a better roses, and neither is mine, so let the energy combine and strengthen numbers. There's no need to wonder, or slumber, or blunder. Gonna land down under the pipe storm drain where it hurts so good, but it's not pain. I mean it hurts so good, but it's not pain. I said it hurts so good, but it's not pain. It's the electric charge coming from the mainframe, and my main aim to dig through the dirt, stay alert, insert the power cord so my energy will work. Pure energy spurts, sporadic, automatic, mathematic, melodramatic, acrobatic, diplomatic, charismatic, leaving my static, Asiatic, microphone fanatic, alone, blown in the whirlwind. I had a storm, make the energy transform and convert, introvert, turn extrovert, assert myself to eliminate the hurt. The more I look around, the more it hurts. My livelihood's poison, my works follow death is a messenger, bring out with a foreign face and tongue and slightly twisted view of this time and space. Space cadet ace reporting from base. The water hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the race. Again, the more I look around, the more it hurts. My livelihood's poison, my works follow death is a messenger, bring out with a foreign face and tongue and slightly twisted view of this time and space. Space cadet ace reporting from base. The water hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the race. Manifestation, revelation, lution, retribution, solution. My people's are poor, community war. What's the rivalry for the poor? Can afford self-genocide, will help him aside. He's on your side of the fight. Yes, but unfortunately, unproportionately, out of order, we have chaos. Chaos to order, the closing the borders, the flip of the cord of the players. Existing in this game, I'm sensing a change, and all will come to pass in the movement of the mass. But who am I to tell, and who will prevail, and who's gonna fail, and who in the hell are you gonna tell? You're new to the trail, you're doomed to sail away. Keep watching your back and cover your tracks, get up on the facts and relax. And as the dust settles, another one bites. He fights, but he lost his life device. These ice, my vice, don't play unless you plan to pay the price. The more I look around, the more it hurts. My livelihoods, poison my works. Follow death is a messenger, bring out the foreign face and tongue and slight, twisted. You of this time and space, space cadet eggs, reporting from bags. The water hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the rags. The water hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the race. The more I look around, the more it hurts. The more I look around, the more it hurts. The more I look around, the more it hurts. The more I look around, the more it hurts. The more I look around, the more it hurts. I quietly go berserk when I work, hoping to find that part of my mind that's mostly confined and blind. Yes, pure and refined, untampered with time, subliminal, sublime. The criminal's crime. I reach and I climb. I keep it refined. I speak and I grind away. Keep watching your back and cover your tracks. Get up on the facts and relax. And as the dust settles, another one bites. He fights, but he lost his life device. He's ice, my vice, don't play unless you plan to pay the price. The more I look around, the more it hurts. My livelihoods, poison my works. Follow death is a messenger, bring out with a foreign face and tongue and slight, twist. You of this time and space, space cadet eggs, reporting from bags. The water hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the rags. The water hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the rags. It hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the rags. It hasn't a taste, the time and the place, the paper, the chase, the rags. Sometimes, don't we? We all get hurt sometimes, don't we? We all laugh sometimes, don't we? We often pass the time, don't we? We all get mad sometimes, don't we? We all can flash at times, can't we? Have some peace of mind, don't we need to seize the time, don't we? Life is fucked up, but it can be. Some people just lucked up, cause they can't see. The shit is chaotic in disguise. Guns and narcotics for our demise. And don't forget the lies they pump you with. I rise to the occasion without a scratch or abrasion. Just a hop, skip and a jump away from a rock hit and a drunk. No loitering here. Hey, y'all can't hang out after dark here. Excuse me, sir, but you can't park here. I mean, tell your dogs that they can't bark here. I mean, the world is moving, baby, but you gotta just hold on. But sometimes you can't just hold on. You gotta just let it go. Let it go.
Features it has, it vastly contrasts from the other hovercraft. The anti-grav mechanism it has a blast.
the
Fully
chest.
automated bar table, double SL. On the dash, be next to the double door cassette
But
deck.
does it have 12
Hell
inch
yes,
record
and
stuff?
got 12 Tech Necks, 5,000 CDs in the changer.
And they
got
get you
in
to
the
speak
mix.
to it, greet you first, then the screen zooms in on the windshield.
is it see-through?
It's a fake blue hue when you make each move, tune in each groove, street still in plain view.
Ain't no eyes, it's remote too. Glowing crossovers that be floating, you can walk through. Fill it up inside.
And all over the trunk is 10 Rockford phosphorus, paper thin, wafer thin, amps like chocolate
And the
squares.
landing gear retracts.
Antenna collapses
Out into the galaxy, Baba you Nexus in the Bumpin contraption.
hunting female captives in the funk capsule.
Use zappers, baby. That's right. Use zappers, baby.
Baby. Baby. We don't have to make up lies to captivate your mind. We just activate behinds with music. First, baby, we don't have to make up lies to captivate your mind. We just activate behinds with music. First, baby, we don't have to make up lies to captivate your mind. We just activate behinds with music. First, baby, we don't have to make up lies to captivate your mind. We just activate behinds with music. First, baby, we don't have to make up lies to captivate your mind. We just activate behinds with music. First, baby, we don't have to make up lies to captivate your mind. We just activate behinds with music. First, baby, we don't have to make up lies.
2:40 in the afternoon. In a blink you'll hear the next second my deceased true destiny keeps my heart grounded. Deceit encompasses masses, unaware that clashes with those who oversee. See my team so complete, known as legendary. We rely on the cunning, common intelligence, making sense of the running. Chaos never ending, stories now pretending to feel it. You reveal it, me, we see through you. Of course you beg to differ, but I am not the maker, the judge, the holy one. I'm more the music maker, aka now I'm maker of moves, PSC, relayer of higher consciousness and the free unified through bass tones, microphones and tapes. Journeymen elevate life to the escape. Escape, 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 escape. Escape. Know me, time will tell. Oh, time. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
Every day's a different day, it's funny how time fades away. We playin' underground caves, making beats every day. From our soul, Oakland, California, land the sun come through. Control your destiny, what's the beat of tomorrow if you never fight, you sight. To teach the young so they don't get sprung on the dumb. Teach each through speech on rhyme, even though I'm a college dropout, dropped out the sky. From the moon. Hoping to find who I am within this world. We're lost little boys and girls are trapped, perhaps we shall all return to the black planet someday. They'll stop killing all our leaders. Their feeders of hate. I read a man from the ice in his eyes. When you gotta walk away, never turn back and wonder why. Cause the light sets you free like Hong Kong winning their shit back. Independence is the key. If you ever wanna be able to live your life your way, not their way, always keep what's inside. What's inside of you?
Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Who you are. for support systems activated. The last dreams anticipated by themselves realized. Application true guys, sex lies and groupies. Do these things matter or is life that shallow? Internal battles. Fight, 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 fight.
Living legends of our time, these rhymes help you find magic in your soul beyond flow. Where do most MCs go? Do they know the power of a strong mind built through humble values? I'll tell you something's gotta change, cause pain inflicts anger. I was never a stranger to danger. Growing up in the mind doesn't happen for all. Time will tell on who shall fall. Time will tell if we learn to fight. Time will tell if we all shout unite. Time will tell if we all see a black president. By then I'll be a resident on the White House lawn with my painting shoes on. These songs shall live beyond time, in line with the future. Use your soul and spirit to capture within lyrics. Time never stops. I think I drink too much, smoke too much.
Dr. Octagon, paramedic fetus of the east with priest from the church of the operating room. With the strikes, of course, scalpel since the Holocaust. I do indeed and greed, explore, meet the patients. Back in rooms with the nurse with the voodoo curse. Holding up office lights, standing at huge heights. Back and forth, left wing, sweep to north. East to south with blood pouring down your mouth. I can compare with the white suit and stethoscope. Listen to your heartbeat, delete, beep, beep, beep. Your insurance is high, but my price is cheap. Look at the land, blue flowers. Look, blue flowers. Blue flowers. Look, blue flowers. Holding bags on down right from the hospital. It's a patient that's work to keep the germs off the turf. Cybernetic microscopes and metal antidotes. Telescopes that magnify size of a ghost. The computers to cover corporate planet with my hand and astral planet detached, turned on rare foggers. Cut the light on the kid and turn the bright on. Supersonic waves combined and burn his brain waves. I see the mascot of evil, he's not Knievel. Shakespeare's gone, don't even think about him. Yes, as I go into the park. Dr. Octagon, paramedic fetus of the east with priests. I'm from the church of the operating room with the strikes of force, scalpel since the Holocaust. I do indeed and greed, explore, meet the patients, back to rooms with the nurse with the voodoo curse. Holding up office lights, standing at huge heights, back and forth, left wing, sweep to north, east to south, with blood pouring down your mouth. I come prepared with the white suit and stethoscope, listen to your heartbeat, delete, beep, beep, beep. Your insurance is high, but my price is cheap. Look at the land. Flowers. Flowers. Back and forth, left wing, swing to north. Yes, as I go into the park, I see. With the nurse with the voodoo curse. Shakespeare's gone, don't even think about it.
All personnel to command satellite. All personnel to command satellite. All crews to M5 segment.
I want to yeah, 1 2 hop. 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 I want to yeah, 1 2 hop.
Lift off.
shit. He blasted, steps out of the cabin, looks around, asking where's the gathering, who's that in the passenger bucket? Man, fuck it. These baby, let's discuss it. Let me rush it, touch it, brother. You can trust it cause I love it. That's the way I start discovering what's hovering in the future. Vibes to ride the rhythm, or else somebody shoot you. Either way, you gotta try and squeeze the most out of the minute. Poppin' honey looking cute, stuff jeans back like a clinic. Gotta live it in the visit with the women, can't be timid. For the mental ain't diminished, getting faded by the gimmicks. If the sister with it comes equipped with a brain that's getting lifted, then you know it's going down as soon as you get the digits, cause she's charmed. Getting warm, the islands like Bahamas. You can write it off as calm and getting charged. In the bathroom, chopping it up with your partner, talking about how you was hollering, living large. Meeting gold, like getting gold. It's already been stole before, but it ain't all about the paper. We tighten the spot up like a taper.
These party people, These party people, we boys and girls. Just to get together, came in here to rock your world. I was traveling out on a Saturn circular belt. I made a stop on planet X and this is how I felt.
It's
about that time once more. Rhythmatic static pulling out this rhyme once more. Musically the track is living out the essence of living itself in all the eerie little lessons, the stressing and the questions, love, hate, above, moderate, worthless, first to last, first to last, chaos, cursed in the bath, harmony, melodic, psychotic, hypnotic, the song in me and you, being you, seeing true, leaving new marks and traces whenever you do songs. So who's wrong or right? Who's on tonight? X. So move on, the light's too strong and like text. It blows the roof off. The party is packed, man. Planet X, the super marvelous tracks, expand space and places. So when I come through,
catching all the girls as soon as I say 1, 2.
Tradition of the inner city griots we take you through a journey, through a story, to a place and a time in a small town. But as you listen, you're to pay no never mind to the small town and the time and the place, a place where the moon and the sun does as it pleases, a place where everybody knows everybody else's business, a place that basically could be anywhere. Listen.
Check it out. And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still. The only light was in sight with the one just past that old onion field. If you look from where I'm standing, you see that old scarecrow. They say if you look too long, you might jump off that wooden bowl. But between you and me, I think that's just a bunch of, hey, you know, some even believe he was responsible for the death of old man Dan. They found him without his thinking cap with straw in his hand. And the strangest thing about it is that they never found his head. They never found his head. They never found his head. God damn it, they never found old man Dan dead.
And don't never find it, cause I took it. It didn't go like that at all. See, I just hated that his eye was crooked, and I wanted his eyeball. And things got out of hand, and old man Dan had to die because of that eye. I can tell you, them scarecrow stories are lies. But I did hear when the moon was full and the sun's about to rise. You can walk by and think about that head at the crack of dawn, he'll cry.
And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the moon got a frown cause he can see it all from the top.
And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the sun be clowning.
And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the stars come to work all drunk.
And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the moon got a frown cause he can see it all from the top. In a small town of 1,500 haunted houses on every corner lived the oldest lady in the world, a loner, Miss Desmona Lorraine Cortez from Barcelona, Spain says she came to reclaim her family's name and put her soul to rest. Yes, on sacred ground. Her family owned this town and the people in it too. But I was just passing through. She said people around here believe in voodoo, witchcraft taboo. It was kind of hard for me to take this all for true. But she did say when a stranger comes to town, this is what they do. First they'll stone you, and when you come to, then they'll own you. There's no one to run to when the sun takes a day off and the moon stands
Well, this
still.
is what I heard. The sun blew a fuse and the moon had stood in loom. Now morning came with rain and went from wetness down to evening, sang the birds. The lamp of sun begun to day through afternoon. A piano plays a tune in which a woman's voice softly croons adamantly. She yells uncharacteristically, dance with me, you fool. But not only was I introduced, but apparently being seduced. But by whom? For namesake, let's just call her a little mysterious lady maroon. Fresh from San Luis, Cancun. Put some things in my ear that make the flesh of a grown man's hand move. Suspensefully hypnotic, neither erotic nor exotic, but psychotic in a sense. For instance, she made reference to actually raising the dead. In a sentence she once said with dread. And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the moon be locked in his room doing shrooms.
The sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the moon be in a hot air balloon to the moon.
And the sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the moon just be faded, crying.
The sun took a day off and the moon stood still.
Around my part of town, the moon got a frown cause he sit off from the top. And sometimes he'll stop, look out with a stargaze. Sometimes he'll cover his face and he won't be seen for days. The sun had took a day off and the moon stood still. The sun had took a day off and the moon stood still. For real.
Hey, baby, come here. Look at the sun and look at the moon. I've never seen them all at the same time. Oh, baby, that's pretty.
Oh, girl, come on in here. You don't know what the sky look like. Come on, come on. It's been dark for a whole day. Come on. Sun don't wanna come out. Come on. Come on in here. Letting all the heat out.
When the sun took a day off, day off, day off. And the moon stood still, still.
I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see. 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 I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see.
On the mic and skills on production, but when it comes to seduction, I'm stuck in the corner. Like my name is Little Jack Horner. I'm horny, but still my skills lacking tricks. If they taught them in school, then I missed them. So when girls walk by with the booming system, I'm staring and drooling, hoping for schooling and fooling around. And I like to get down with that girl over yonder. I sit and I ponder, oh, feeling cheap in the back of a Jeep. Sleep will come after I master the task at hand. I'm riding on the van. Instead I'm stuck and just out of luck. Oh, why can't I get just one fuck? I sob in my story, my love life is slow, but I still got bimbo bowlers from Buffalo. So I wait for my roommate to go to work, then I go to work like a jerk. Off at home all alone, so don't call me Paul Rubens. I play with my toy like Castro played Cubans. If I was castrated, my fate would be bleak, but my face is all red, my body is weak. Geek, no, I'm normal. It's what Sex with Sue taught me. Got mine since grade 9, and my mom never caught me. This comes before beats and the hands are clap, cause I'd rather bust a nut than write a rap. Masturbation, a #1 male institution, and so much more cheaper than prostitution.
I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see.
But actually, it's just a porno and me.
I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look, hun, you'll see.
But actually, it's just a porno and me.
started, I end up with blue balls, my stomach gets knotted. So where do I go and which road do I take? If I go the triple X route, my pride is at stake. Push that aside, press play to some backside. Proud of my stacks, there's no reasons to hide. My movies, my magazines, so what's your beef? Blow my wad and catch crazy relief. Good grief, I'm inflated with sexual tension. Now I'm playing my guitar like my name is George Benson. Attention, for Christmas all I want is a believable beaver. More like Rich DeBone, less like Mike Seaver. That girl, I wanna phone her, I got a boner. She says she's nasty, 1-800 come donor. I talk dirty, she says she wants to hurt me. At $4 a minute, my pockets aren't that sturdy. Motion, lotion, it's my magic potion. Fantasy clouds my mind, all I hear is the ocean. I strike the notion with my right cause it's stronger. Palm monger, 10 minutes no longer is all I need to catch my wreck. I'm out and you can bet that I do my own mic check.
I'll take you home, look hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look hun, you'll see.
But actually, it's just a porno in me.
I'll take you home, look hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look hun, you'll see. I'll take you home, look hun, you'll see.
But actually, it's just a porno in me.
Hoping your answer
Sigh? What you thought?
Discuss the dusk and its ramifications, but I would rather be patient and rust silently and cool out just like a sloth do. Ruin the broth that off you is S.I. Yellow Jedi, mellow red eye, set up at Land's End, panning for untold gold. The drop of ore in my audible chasm and clone, slipping to the thick quicker than you can fathom. It's not deep, kinda rocky and steep. Not a beat could be unleashed in Greek, and it's all rap to you. Perhaps I capture a few claps and that's grand. Commanding my throne, a zone like Nick Van, and I withstand average pressures, but my barometer mess with some alien measures, measuring pleasant to foul and foul to the pheasant. Presently effervescent as the cycle progresses. I'm a prime specimen, urban hyperbole, vertically manifest in a dirty vest. Keep it, I peek at 5 feet and 4 inches off the street, but jacked up on a beat. Could tell a taller tale, then leap from the frame like a restless portrait of a baller that be picking your pockets on the regular leap. In on the regular seat, I make irregular waves, and in a minute, I might abandon script, then back up in it. Command this shit, my mission, an expedition to the bewilderness. It gets deep, and the process repeats. It gets deep, and the process repeats. Kind of process steep. It gets deep, kind of rocky steep. And the process repeats, and the process repeats, and the process repeats. And the process repeats. It's not deep. The process repeats. And in the conclusion, I conjure up an elemental called confusion. Yo. Sometimes I feel just like a two-legged stool. Can't stand the feeling, so I try to stay standing. Now to be, gotta be offering unauthorized fire till the death of me. Lessons to be learnt so I cannot get burnt. Reconcile, make a pile and wait by the heavenly gates till I'm 78. Meantime, find a dime that could drink of my wine and stay bent. Straight from the flock with my ascent, but I came to rock the masses. Shock and amaze, repetition of bliss, leaving you in the days in your court, holding your colon, Siah semi. Automated, teller-provoking, it won't spell it out when I twist it to the postscript. Truest lunatic, who is it? Let's hope this is the closest you get to figuring how I be bugging like drug in the sea. I put the tides in the yoke and pull the moon behind me, lugging the crazy bigger load. You can find the hella fit zealot, predictably looking old and grimy. Yeah, with the powerful fist, I went and cracked the firmament. Now on a mission to patch it up permanent. Third eye blurred, but with the third leg pissing, I could make the earth glisten.
Hey, my beautiful brothers and sisters, these are the days of a new foundation. ATU on 3D Avenue always keeps it true. Come on, we want your mind. Yesterday and today, eyes, ears, and soul. In all that you do, give it your all in all. Devise a plan, rise and stand tall. I'ma make a million building, telling what I saw. That ghetto awareness and unfairness of laws. And if you fall, get up, do shit. Exercise your right to listen to my music. Try, be unique and deep and wide. Glad you all made it. We rock high. Welcome to the truth. Now learn to conceive it, you. Others believe you. Some are deceiving you, leading you straight to hell in jail cells. I don't even always prevail. Truth is, I was in a kind of prison. A prison of guilt, a prison of my mind. But I was so inclined to rise that I've risen and built through wisdom and time. Yesterday and today, watch her get a simple answer. By chance, you shouldn't ask some type of questions. Brother, I hover over your head just like a halo. Thus I'm the good that represents all you lost angels. This to certify that I be freer than most. Styling the W signifying the coast. The wow wow. So now that you know where I'm from, hit a load on the down low of how the rhymes come. Random, no problems with them. Him and her a habit if it's static with the masked men. Rude has him in range. Sends him in a spasm when he caps him with the rapping from his brain. If I told you once, I told you twice, main. This is main line. Come to the circle, sing rhyme. Heart, the dark light. Have you ever looked up at any clips? Don't ever try this, you might just go blind. The same effect you'll find if you look into my mind. What do you see there? Aligned with the dreaded mane of hair. Mainly there are kings and queens around me. Alien sapiens, other beings in creation, waiting to get handed a dish and granted a wish called I wish I was rich and had no enemies. An attitude like why should I be friends? What's he gon' get? But drama, got enough of that. No shit, too much of that. Not a damn thing. I mean, why should I intervene? Homicide is my case. Suicide is your ways. If I was in your place, I'd have been places higher. Are you so admired that you're wired? Caught up in the frenzy, lost in desire. Fought by your enemy and tossed in the fire. Thought yourself a remedy, but not nowhere to put it. Put on your hush puppies now, little baby, hush. And listen to people who don't just say oh win it, and who have an act for how to act and come out winning. I could be ending in ING or starting like I am thee. No one denying me, cause I'm a jit. It's all geometry, that's answering reason. I listen to you, you calmly, that funny kind of feeling. By chance you're appealing, advanced by the million. We often our own song, and Ebony Prince dances on the ceiling. And Zulu sticks to the walls, abstract evolves into an MC with no flaws, getting applause. The days of a new foundation. Samson strong, Solomon wise. Follow them guys with your eyes and your ears and your feelings. Your body get a healing. Welcome, you found us. Well done. We can get down to business. Don't worry about sex and the riches. They'll come eventually if it's meant to be. Don't force it. Metamorphosis is natural. You and nature are compatible. In fact, you go farther if you don't bother to be and just be. Born shore by reality. ATU is holding strong. Yesterday and today. Yesterday and today. Ghetto chill. Lasting longer. Going our own way. Going our own way. So these are the days of a new foundation.
Cyclops 4000. Advance the journey.
jewels. Advance the journey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I drop physical jewels, tools for the blind mind, the light to dark steps, increase reps, take names for world frames, the title class, outlast like a jet blast. Step on the pedal, your fuse on empty. You lack civilization, the nation out with warriors, senators, governors, emperors, princes to the palace and noblemen. Opening books to clarify the message, makes to confuse fools, talk 24 languages, savagery, clearing his imagery, players as gentlemen, bringing back chivalry, decades of revelry, for the king of kings, the house, the roof, destroying minds and clinging on desolate postulates, unmade by biblical non-fiction, diction, reflection, correction. I overrule your objection with physical jewels. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Level of Solomon, the root of David, the star of the empire, the blood of the lamb, the covenant. As we begin exploring, covering all surface maps and extraterrestrial words inside the core of the earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As we begin. Yeah, yeah, as we begin. The physical jewels. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cyclops 4000. Advance the journey with physical jewels.
A-C-G-G-G, ah-cha-cha-cha, ooh, you gotta know the rhythm, get you where it got ya. Ooh, me, My, wow, you got another one to get your wares caught. Please grab the 40 and pour on a high contour, and do it for more on the shore, in beds for reds and nets, and let's get some of this synopsis.
Next up is a bomb coming at ya. Compose the complex rhymes, another batch to start a rhyme eclipse straight from black lips. Those who in a big get crushed like corn chips.
Ask me about the blues, ask me about the rules and do's, and don't snooze it up. But I the cha-cha, the extra, go wiggle up and act particular in the secular music,
Know the convolutions of hip hop and jazz.
Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible.
Well, just suppose as if I took a picture, time froze to expose and juxtapose the meaning of my flows with frozen prose. The way it wait,
how it goes, I know.
So I chose to dispose of the closed-minded humans. I'm exhuming the scene as I speak widely, getting down in my 950th week. The time is now, the space is here. Respect Tariq, the rest of your burger ass surface. Your shit is weak. Trying to claim the mainframe of hip hop.
You're oblique to the origin.
Exploiting art for ends that you seek. That is dead. Let me address the legs holding bloated lung heads devoted
to corroded laws for which we never voted was solded.
But no sunshine will bring us from this burlap trap.
This was a trap,
y'all. The way out must be through the rap.
So bring it back.
Do you remember thinking cop-buffoon TV shows? When females anonymize themselves with the word ho! Prime time producers ready to get a token from fellas, did you know?
Honey, where did we go?
Transformers, Rock Bunny, Tom and About respectively. You can't see my D, that tricarottomy radially. Ted Capel is fell by my social commentary. Very concise, precise. Yikes! Always twice as nice as some bullshit dog pal. Has been pits of town when the East is in the house. Got y'all looking like a clown frowning. Drowning in flow, so pounding and resounding, astounding how I'm grounding in the D's. Lightning rod, bold all the bars I roll with. Yo, what else, see?
Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible.
Laptops. I run through more tracks than Flojo with a pair of Air Max. I never relax, no satisfaction till my shit's on wax. You get no access to my shit, so exit the area. Cause when it's me and Theo, bro,
the stereo, we stereo.
Like horror flicks, I borrow pics and sketch on papyrus slates and decapitate debilitated fakes. Make honeys and shake, the bass in your face gives you headaches. You need Excedrin, me and me brethren, be bedridden, man. Cause the rhyme and the beat, it be posturepedic. Like Celie Malik, I freak bleed, try to stay off the street. Cause all the girls I've been flirting with be heard with heat. But I stay cold and calculating. Mathematically I integrate. When the mic goes from stand to hand, I break when my rhymes are gaseous, diffusible into your mental. But solid on my beats and I can rock your dental. But when we do it together, it flows like fluid, whatever. Better than any acapella or instrumental. Instrumental. Yeah.
Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive, incredible, turning your Mac into applesauce edible.
God created man, and man created religion. Still some skip the second step using the law of syllogism. I just take the algorithm, redesign individual aspects and beliefs. So I present it as I rhyme. Whose business is this but mine? No one. So Run out of the chapels, apples lead to temptation, and snakes tell you not to tread upon the nation. It's lies. If you wanna rise and open your eyes, it's third or otherwise, and no disguises assume bushes are burned. But it's absurd if it's not boom. There's not room for disciples in this industry. My energy can crucify those of you who pretend to be poetic. You pause heretic or heretic. You speaking ill of me. You say my rhymes is never sick. My beats never tip. Lyrics never lit. When I step up on the stage and grab the mic and I sit. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive incredible. Turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive incredible. Turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptops get loaded with my shit. Hard drive incredible. Turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Laptop get loaded with my shit. Hard drive incredible. Turning your Mac into applesauce edible. Man, applesauce edible. Man, applesauce edible. Laptops, applesauce edible. Applesauce edible.
How you like it?
Feeling it? Feeling it? All right, all right.